I have come here to chew bubblegum and vacuum seal ammo, and I'm all out of bubblegum. Like that. Whoa. Oh yeah. There we go. Okay. Hey, what's up YouTube? Double Law Josh coming at you guys today with my 65th vacuum sealing video, and we're just going to continue with this Federal XM80C box of 20 762 by 51 or 762 NATO 149 grain FMJ. And so to begin, we're going to need to take some measurements. So here's the previous box from the previous video. So let me just get out my measuring tape here. I'm going to set it at 9.5 inches. You'll see why in just a moment here. So when we look at the previous box, you'll see you'll need about 1 inch of bag on the bottom, and then up top here you'll need about 4 inches. Well, that's closer to 5. Yeah, well, look at that. Anyway, so you'll need about 1 inch on the bottom and about 4 inches on top. Alright, so let me put this aside. Okay, then when we look at the actual box itself, you'll see that you'll need about 1 1/16 of an inch on the side here. So what I did was I rounded this down to just about 1 inch. And then when you look at the measurement across the top, you'll see you'll need about 2 inches and 15/16 of an inch. And I round that up to 3 inches. So when you look at those 4 measurements, the 1 plus 4 plus about 3 plus about 1, you get 9 inches. And so that's how much we're going to need to cut out of our roll up top here. So let's go ahead and do that. Get about 9 inches going. Alright, that looks about like 9 inches, so let's go ahead and cut that out. Alright, and I keep doing this, or I keep getting this. I getting like a diagonal cut, but it doesn't really seem to affect the results. So let's go ahead and turn on the machine, and so you'll see the green lights and everything, but we don't want to vacuum seal quite yet. We just want to seal off one end, because right now this is just kind of like a sleeve, and so you'll see the red light of death on there. And so the next thing to do is, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, you want to insert it curled side down just like that. So let's go ahead and do that. Center it as much as possible. Okay. And then once it locks in, I like to give the bag, or give the machine a little extra slack with the bag here. Okay, and it just released it. Let's take a look at our results. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I saw this on the last video. It looks like kind of like a blemish, or I don't think I'm going to trip too much on it. It looks okay. Alright, so we need to wait 20 seconds for the machine to cool down. So right now it's let's just say 4:57. And so while the machine's cooling down, I'm going to go ahead and get a post-it note ready with today's date on it. And today's the 9th of January 2018. So let's go ahead and get that ready. Alright, so on the sticky note you'll see number 65, as in this is the 65th box of ammo I'm vacuum sealing, and today's date. The next thing is you want to put it somewhere on the box that is not covering up important information, such as the back side here. And I also leave the lot number exposed down here just in case that comes in handy later. Okay, so make sure it's nice and flush. Let's go ahead and drop it inside of our bag here. It doesn't really matter which way you put it in here, to be honest. Okay. Of course, you want to take note, curled side down. It's the way we're going to feed it inside the machine. And then we're also going to make sure, or try to get the box centered in the bottom of the bag as much as possible, just like that. Okay, let's take a quick look at our time. It's 4:58 and 14 seconds on the second hand, so plenty of time has passed for the machine to chill out. So let's go ahead and feed it in and get her done. Okay, so I'm trying to center it inside the machine as much as possible. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, guys, you want to pull it taut, pull the bag taut as much as possible, as close to the box of ammo as you can, and then as you feed it inside. I'll show you on the next video if you're gonna watch that. So yeah, here's the final product. Yeah, it looks pretty good. You might be able to see it on camera. It looks slightly smashed in, meaning the process removed a good amount of the air inside or around the box. Alright guys, that'll do it. So that's my 65th box of vacuum sealed ammo. Well, as always, thanks for watching, subscribing, and have a good day.